Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Garrison. Not much doing there. He gets it. Six, a gain of 1. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding, just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority #1. He wasn't able to.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was drilled just as...
Yo.
What's on?
I'm finna move my shit to the living room real quick. Just send me an invite when I leave.
All right, bet.
All right.
Pass, it's incomplete. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping them out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt get the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back to the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. Defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Humphries. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida.
And they couldn't hold off the Heat, and he goes down with the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
No,
I just think David,
not pick you up. Oh,
they
brother.
got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. scanning the field. It's Lagway. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I just wanted to be next.
You want a pillow?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Here's my game, sure.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Every day.
Last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last
Wasn't it
round?
kind of sad in the last
Mechanism.
Jay, you can hear me?
That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great
Yeah.
player, but you got to learn how to handle those mistakes.
Maybe now you can see.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh.
Back to pass, it's Lagway.
I need
Makes
to.
his connection.
Nah, they good. They go right down. Go right down.
For a short game.
No, I can't.
He runs good routes. He's got some speed.
It's not a thing, girl.
Be careful. This guy can gash you.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
That is not a thing.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down.
Maggie, did you hear on October 7th
There
they're
was
going to
no
come
question
out
where the
better?
quarterback was going with
Oh,
that
the
football.
Menendez
All
news?
week
Yeah.
long, they decided
I
on the
heard about
biggest
that
downs
today.
of this game, we're going to target
I
our
heard about
best
it yesterday.
player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
Every night.
Going to the
They're
line.
going to get off soon.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was
You think they're gonna do a retrial?
ACC remain, and it just sort of
Damn.
ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, also rivalries.
They've been in there for
Has to
35
have
years.
balance. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten
That's not
are
as
two
long.
gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you should
Well,
totally
that
see
wasn't
that.
a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed
Yeah.
some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And what better way? than
Stefano coming today?
3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback
Oh.
going through his progression.
But I said you should totally come sit with us until he gets here. Oh, I'll use it.
looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Every night I cry.
Getting a line on who to block. Down the middle. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's second and 20. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Oh, this is such a good movie, but I don't want to watch it again for like the 5th time.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete. They
Oh, baby,
move the change. The scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. See no way.
And the Gators line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Steph, no, they closed your shit too, bro.
For what?
Your work.
Fuck no.
So they shut my shit down.
And the punt
You
will
work
hit
tomorrow?
That's what it is.
Oh, man, we know.
come out to the
Shit.
point.
Nice, but not nice. I gotta work 5 in the morning every day.
Shit, me too.
What time do you get off?
4:30.
That's not too bad.
And Georgia ready to
Honestly,
go.
Friday night.
Yeah.
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great
Every night
And that
I
would be
cry.
incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have.
Shit, you got options right there.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one, but later in the game, the offense
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
foot down on the gas pedal.
No, it's about Mike
Second down,
Myers.
he'll fire.
Yeah.
Grabs it in the middle. And he's down after making the catch.
Love the Michael Myers movie. You seen the new one?
That's what's coming. That's what's coming on Netflix.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Ooh, it's coming on to Netflix.
Behind the game.
I'm gonna last kind of mid. There's supposed to be a new one coming out though.
Yeah, that was chapter 2 update. Is that what you're talking about?
Not Michael Myers.
Oh.
Every night I try.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
Oh, you hop out on me and spray your shit.
Fishing, such a good route runner, got the speed.
Damn! Got my shit front up.
And especially on those downs that matter.
Alright, guess I'll play a career game. Fuck, get to 99 real quick.
Don't make those contested catches.
That is a really good looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see
You heard from money at all?
he makes you believe that he can step up and lead
Jay?
the team to yet another national.
You heard from money at all?
Again, running in the middle against this
Okay,
defense.
what's that?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go.
Fix
They
this
got
shit.
dominated up front.
Good. You said what?
You ain't heard from Ronnie at all?
Nah,
Yeah.
probably getting on too late.
Got
Fair
stuffed
enough.
on first down. It's second and throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him up. And it's caught inside the 20.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big play, and it's right back at it. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They're threatening to score.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about. Huh? Sheesh. We 11-0. Like over.
I think he did a really good job first keeping his eyes down. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the
That's a man.
without getting it into the end zone.
That's a man.
It's white.
He'll pick up 3
never seen
before
it?
he's down at the
There's a bunch of dykes.
Babe. That's Jay's used to.
Jen, you seen White Chicks before, bro?
Yeah, it's a hood classic.
He said it's a hood classic. I
Everybody.
ain't seen that shitty ass movie.
It's definitely not shitty. It's definitely one of the top 5 movies.
Nah, bro, it's
The black
just a bunch of dykes.
Yes, Marlon and what's coming. They go on the cover.
Man, hell no, bro, I can't do that.
It's just like what's that nigga name? Mark Lawrence when he played Big Money. That's what the Teddy Cruz. I mean, yeah, Terry Crews thing. We was talking about King. If you fall on your head, I'm gonna lie. I'm sorry. 'Cause you're doing dumb shit. Sit down and be okay. Bro, you the one who keep on doing shit, bro. You fall on your head, I'm telling you, I'm laughing, brother, because I keep trying to tell you, stop climbing on everything. Go sit down.
To Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little
Supposed to hit us?
Looking downfield, it's
Oh, Lord.
he's got his man. And they pick up just a few.
Another one?
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose. They force a 4th down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Damn, I'm missing.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Makes the grab. It's Evans. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! What a grab and go for the score!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man, it's Brown. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be away from the first down.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Glagway. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Still on his feet. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Humphries.
That's a nice catch, and it's a good job staying in bounds. If a quarterback would just give him a little bit more room, maybe have a little bit more space to make a play. Instead, no gain.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. At the 40, there he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Georgia.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They go to the ground. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
27.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Number 29, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete! And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. What a disappointment. No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll give it to the back. Running into the open space. Running toward the tape. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Line gets set. 1st down. From deep in their own territory, he'll throw it. Got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Lagway. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
On the ground, it's Humphries. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun, the ground game. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. The give to the back. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking for space. It's Etienne. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you, bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly they were very talented back in the day when I played them. The program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level now. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the second half.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They've been running it, but now the pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game. And they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted. But they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression. And that's why you always see them near the top of the defenses in all of college football.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds his big tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
Offense set on first down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. With the catch, it's Brown. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A low-line drive and not his best work. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They want that clock to run. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of